So I'm gonna give y'all another example of blue state madness and why I have to get back to the red state where my driver's license is from. Every time I pull out my wallet, y'all, and I look at my driver's license, I see Nevada. It reminds me I have to go back to Nevada. That's not to say that I'm not gonna run into the same kind of stuff that goes on in places like LA, Chicago, and New York. I won't see a few things over there. But trust me, y'all, it is a night and day difference when you're dealing with a red state versus a blue state. Especially a state like Nevada where people, they just come there for vacation and they leave. They go back, go back where the hell they came from. And, I do want to carry and conceal. I miss walking into a casino, seeing a gun on a guy's hip, throwing some dice. It's just something about that just, I don't know. It just made my balls bigger. It made me feel more like I was around men, not little bitches. Because in these blue states, you're not allowed to have no balls. Let me tell y'all what happened a few weeks ago. Been meaning to tell y'all this story. So I had to drop off at this hotel about 10 a.m. in the morning. And this old woman, like Mexican lady, she had to be like in her 60s, man. And this black man, about 6'2", looked like he was in his late 50s, is screaming at this woman profusely at the top of his lungs, telling him, "You gonna come clean my room now? I don't care. Somebody better come clean it, or you come clean it." Now nobody's working up in here, this hotel barely, but a bunch of immigrants, housekeepers, and this one little old lady who is by herself behind this desk. And this black man is going off, y'all. I mean, he is going off. And I walk in, and well, what made it worse is that his wife was just standing right there watching him do it. Is this the type of men that these women like? Must be. They like these men with cowardly little men, no balls, except that, and act like he about to beat down some old lady somewhere. Is that type of guys? Is that type of men that these women like, y'all? Must be. See? And I went to go deliver the food, went up on the floor, came back down, and I seen some white folks I had walked past, and they were just kind of standing there peeping around the corner. See, nobody got no balls. Because if you do something in this blue state, you go to jail. If you see a woman being raped on a train in New York, and you actually hurt the man that's trying to rape the woman, you would actually go to jail. So they have everybody afraid to do or say anything. And a woman can you can't do nothing about it. That's the way they made it. I don't want to ever see nothing like this. I don't ever want to feel like I can't help somebody. It's an abomination for me to stay here, y'all. That's why I can't stay here. Okay? It's an abomination. It's an embarrassment. Every day I wake up, I see how embarrassed I am to actually be in one of these blue states. I mean, this guy just going, his wife ain't saying nothing, just sitting there letting this dude go off like that on this old lady. What if somebody went off like that on her? How would she feel about that? But she ain't thinking about that, is she? All she thinking about is pacifying her little cowardly husband. And so I get out, and I tell you, I came from upstairs on the floor. I come out, I see some white folks looking around the corner all scared. I said, "Did somebody call the police?" And the white people tell me, this is what they tell me. They say, "We don't know. That's what we were wanting." You mean tell me you didn't already call the police? Guys, no balls, man. Nobody, man. So I get outside. I'm like, well, ain't nothing I could do about it. I told the white folks, I said, if I could knock this dude out without getting in trouble, I'd do it my damn self. I get outside, look at my phone, look up. I guess the guy finally finished hollering at the woman after 10 minutes of profusely screaming. I mean, the guy's just screaming at this old lady, this black man. Just scream. I mean, it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. And they go outside. I see him walk outside. The black dude and his wife, he sit on the bitch, and the wife just rubbing his back, giving him a massage. Is this the type of men these women want? Everybody just going along, get along, And actually what's up is down, what's down is up, what's good is bad, what's bad is good. That's what this place is. Guys, let me tell you something. Nothing would have ever happened like that in no red state. I guarantee ain't nothing would ever happen like that in no red state. That's why I say places you can't conceal and carry, all the demons come out the woodwork. This lady rubbing her husband on the back like he's some goddamn hero. Unbelievable stuff, man.